Welcome to Final Fantasy X Part 8. And we're still riding aboard the SS Leaky. And, well, I got some good news for you as far as for this buzzing and hissing sound's concerned. This will be one of the this is the last video, other than the RV Man OP Exhibition episode 28, that you will be hearing this sound ever again. Just the new capture card I'll get will be much clearer. Meanwhile, I hope they don't do a Titanic reference. Yeah, well, that's a way to start a cover. Why are they laughing? No! Why are they laughing? Oh wait, it's not that scene yet. There's still more parts beforehand. But still, that's not the right way to actually... That's not something to laugh at. Let's put it like that. That's not something to laugh at.
You're a baseball player, aren't you? From Anakin, right? You left from Walker?
God damn it! See, dumbass, that's why you shouldn't say where you're from, even though you've been warned not to mention Xanarkin.
I believe you. I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium.
Well,
All lit up, even at night. Great football tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
well, someone's well informed.
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Well, that explains it. Oop. You just said a bad word to Titus. Or dumbass.
Amazing!
Yeah, hearing the name Jack is a curse word to dumbass.
The blessing of Yevon.
Ah.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
Put two and two together, you dumbass! He's here!
He went out to sea for training one day, never came back.
Ugh.
Seen him since then.
Sorry for overreacting, sin toxins, but
I read the day that Jack came to Spira. It's true, I first met Jack 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day.
well, see, told you, but still.
The day fits, doesn't it?
Man, I can't believe he's just that oblivious.
How did he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Yeah, that's because he was brought here by sin. Oh, and I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it! I thought it was going to be a safe trip. I said it was going to be a safe trip. And then Sin freaking attacks. He just interrupts me right when I was about to say something. Oh. Man. How could this possibly get any worse? I had to ask. And now we go to CG cutscenes. Yeah, it took him about 5 seconds to say that. Anyway. Yes, folks. We're being attacked by Sin. On a boat. Again. And now he's going to use harpoon... sorry. And now that guy's going to use harpoon attack.
Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Let's see if it's super effective. And it is super effective. Okay, not really. Now the ship is literally being dragged by Sin. Honestly, it sounded like a good idea at the time, but not by much. So, here we go with our next boss battle. I'm just going to tell you plain and simple. These Sin Spawn will keep coming back. But it'll be best that you actually kill some Sin Spawn before you can actually attack Sin himself. Sin himself has about 1200 HP. So it wouldn't be that much of a problem. The problem is... Yeah, it wouldn't be that much of a problem except for one thing. Yeah, that's the problem. Sin is too far for anyone else except for Waka and Lulu to hit. So those are the only two people you need to use. Either that or use an Aeon. But if you want to actually wake up in ability points, by all means, keep killing these things. I just said that. You know, that thing was a little bit late. I just explained what you need to do. Oh, and it's 2,000. I thought it was 1,200. I don't know what it's weak against, but I... Well, I don't know what element it's weak against, but it's best to use them all. Oh. And if you do want to do something smart, get rid of the Sin Scales that are glowing. Because the Sin Scales that are glowing, whenever they glow, they wait a turn, and then the second turn, they hit you with a very powerful attack. And it'll just be a repeated process. This boss won't take long. Basically, all you have to worry about is the Sin Spawn. Or else things like that'll happen. Yeah, it would be best to bring out your healer, too. Because guess what? I don't know if there's any shops on board this ship. But if there was, I probably would have missed out on them. It'd be better to, like, explore the ship and find out where exactly all the... Or explore the islands before you come on the ship to see where all the shops are. Because I doubt they sell potions and stuff. Not at this time. They will later on, though. But that's later on. We need potions now. Yeah, let's go on ahead and end this. We're at that point of the fight that we need to. Alright. We only got a few more notches before Fail 4 has overdrive. So let's start cleaning house. Oh, I forgot. Most of the Aeons... Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot. Most of the Aeons, they all have Censor. And Overkill for the win! Take that, you stupid Sin Spawn! Yeah, what I was saying was, all of the Aeons have Censor, so if you have Yuna, don't worry about customizing her weapon with Censor when you get the customize option later on. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I think there's something caught in my nose. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that, people. I had to stop what I was doing for a second. Didn't want you to hear all that stuff off screen, but looks like we're missing someone. Man overboard! And they pulled out the harpoon. Oh, just for the record, what you're about to face, you had best at least try to save up your health or be as close to full health as humanly possible, because Tidus and Waka has another boss. Yep, that's right, you get to take on 2 bosses now. The first one being Sin, the second one being what we're about to face right now. Yeah, make like dolphins and swim away. But apparently that thing's gonna catch you. Anyway, about this boss. Don't worry about the minions, just attack the boss full out. Because the boss will do things like that to restore its health. You can attack the piranhas all you want. The thing of the matter is, those piranhas will keep coming back. And by the way, why would you swim in a water full of piranhas? Yeah, your best bet is to heal whenever you need it, save all those potions and Phoenix Downs you need for Waka and Tidus because of things like this. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's keep this going. Let's keep it going. Oh, and Dark Attack is like a 5-turn thing. Unfortunately... Ah, shit. The Dark Attack wore off. No, let me rephrase that. It's a 3-turn thing. Oh, and I forgot to mention something. You can use overdrives underwater. This shouldn't be a problem at all. Just keep healing frequently. If you have the MP, just use Dark Attack and just hope for the best. And if you have a overdrive, just use it. Because despite it only doing like 57 damage, this boss is pretty tough. No! Stay on your side. There we go. It's dead. And we won't have to worry about bosses for a while. Oh boy, looks like someone's going to be going on the spear grid today. Yeah, that someone will be me. And now for the most tragic one of the most tragic moments in this game. These people didn't even see it coming. Yeah, this is indeed a rather tragic moment. This village didn't even stood a chance. When I first saw this, I was in shock when I saw it. Because you could just imagine that happening to you. It wouldn't be pretty. But still, at this point, at this particular scene, I literally cried. I'm not gonna lie, I literally cried at this scene. Because it was horrific.
When Sin attacked Anakin that day, I woke up in Spira.
Yeah, I think it... Why would you hope that, you ass?
Defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself.
Yeah, you were.
It was that day. On the
That's...
sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope.
Yeah, this was a tragic scene.
I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
Yeah, you just now realize that?
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Yep, you really are a dumbass. You are a complete and total dumbass. Well, despite that horrific scene, we are here in Kilika Port. And those people didn't deserve that. They didn't. Nonetheless, I'm going to actually stop it here at this part.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple and be saved. Oh, the mighty summoner! If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks be to you.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Well,
Please, take me to them.
and with that, I'm going to, like I said, stop it here. In the next part, we're going to finish it. Well, actually, we're going to start Kilika. And look at all the disaster that was caused. This is RP Man 985. I'm going to save because a lot has happened, and I will see you guys in the next part. Peace out, everybody.